April reading. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I'll put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it. I love it. Please keep in mind these messages are general. Take what resonates, leave what does not. All right, let's get it. And then let's get it for you, Taurus. Ooh, all right. Let's go. Hold on, just a quick sip of my chlorophyll water. Stay hydrated, Taurus. I didn't know which deck I wanted to use for you, but these were yelling at me, Taurus. So let's get with the B Tarot. See what they got, what they talking about for you. All right. Gonna ring the bell and clear your energy, all right? I heard keeper of the well, protector of the dream, and I heard kneading something into being. You know, like when you're kneading dough for bread? Okay, so you, keeper of the well. What the heck, bruh? Come on, Taurus. Keeper of the well. This might also be about how, like, there are depths within yourself that you haven't uncovered yet. But now is the time. Now you're going to be pulling things out of the depths of yourself, Taurus, okay? You have 9 of Wands. You are tired. Oh, you tired, Taurus. You is tired, okay? The 9 of Wands is about, like, you're the wounded warrior. You're world wearying. Yes, kneading dough. This is what I heard. Maybe you need to get into some bread making. It's so funny because my mama's a Taurus and we've been talking about making our own bread. Maybe it's metaphoric. Maybe you making your own bread. Maybe it's time. You know, I feel like there's a thing that you've been trying to get to work, Taurus. And you're exhausted. You're like frustrated with the thing. But wands are actions. So this is a good time to reassess what actions are you doing? Who are you doing them for? I was just watching a video about kneading dough. You've got to be kidding me. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And then you have the 8 of Wands. So that means many things going on at once. But an 8 and a 9 shows a progression. So something is moving forward. Maybe it's just a lot at once and it's stressing you out. But the 9 of Wands also tells us to, you know, you might be down, but you're not out. You might be world weary, but you're not giving up. You're just needing to go back to the drawing board so that you can make your next step an efficient one. So you can, you know, do something in a way that creates less work for you. I'm hearing smarter, not harder. Okay? But the 8 of Wands also means an ending of delays. You got another wand card, baby. It's finna be fired up for you in April. April is a very busy month for you, and it's a very fast-paced, different morning and evening rituals that help you recover. The name of the game for you this month, Taurus, is going to be recovery. How well your game goes, right, is how well you can recover. All right. You need to be recovering from all of the output you're doing in a day, because you also got the Queen of Wands. And I love her. I love her dearly. See, she got her cat because she's the queen that trusts and hones and works with her magic. She's the queen that can't be tamed, baby. She's charismatic. She's passionate, and she takes action on her passions. And she does so without a lot of coverage, without the certainty. She's the queen who leaps, who trusts in the leap, because she knows the net will appear. Oh, snap. She's the queen who takes the leap because she knows the net will appear. She trusts in the leap because the net will appear. Y'all know I love talking about that scene from Dark Knight when he makes the leap, when he finally takes off the rope, when he puts all his money on him. And he trusts in the net appearing and not the tether, the thing that was tethering him to the place he wanted to be free from. He had to break the tether and trust the leap. That's you right now, Taurus. This might be for the collective for Taurus season. Where can you make a leap in your life where you need to disconnect from something that's holding you to an old paradigm, an old story, an old idea, an old situation, an old mindset, and you need to drop the rope with full confidence that when you make the leap, the net will appear, that you will make the leap and cling on to the edge and pull yourself out of the depths of all the people. They mean well. Oh, that's scary. Oh, how can you do it? I could show you better than I could tell you, baby. Why you getting me fired up, Taurus? Get me fired up. Hey, everybody, like, subscribe. I'm going to get to your sign. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have a decision to make. Okay? And it might be regarding finances. Where are you putting them? What ships are taking you out? Where do you need to invest? Okay? This might be the time to invest in the escape plan, Taurus. Okay? How do we escape? Right? But I love it because you're doing it. And it's almost like when you flip, but 9 times out of 10, when we flip a coin, we already know what we're hoping for. Should tell you what you need to be focused on and what direction you should be moving in. Instead of leaving it up to chance. What's the thing your gut is banking on? Like, oh God, I hope it falls on tails because that's what I really want to happen. Then that's what it is. You have the Queen of Jars. That's the Queen of Cups. You're mastering your emotions. And right now, more than ever, especially while you're tired and tapped out and feeling like world weary, you need to fill your own cup. She is the guardian of the well. Oh, did I say the keeper of the well? Look at the jar. But the jar is your well. It seems like it has a bottom. It doesn't. It keeps going. You have to protect your cup and make sure not only that it's full, but that it runneth over, baby. So you're never pouring from an empty, depleted place, Taurus. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Was that the bottom of the deck? That was the bottom of the deck. Just kidding. But beneath that is the Eight of Swords. Don't let fear get you talking in agreement with things you don't want to experience, Taurus. You have the Five of Wands at the top. There might be kerfuffles. There might be inner battles you need to conquer. Again, you have a lot of Wands energy. Where are you exhausting your efforts in places and spaces that are not giving you a return on the investment? Getting into arguments with folks is expensive, Taurus. It depletes your life force energy. It fucks with your chi. You need to pull back. Okay? Let's pull some oracle cards for you. Ooh, getting like, almost like rash, like itchiness. You have Neptune, ruler of enlightenment. This is the Hanged Man card. This is about changing your perspective on a situation. This is also about a temporary pause. It's not over. it's just time to pause and give thanks for the pause. It gives you a time to reassess. So this April, you might need to take a moment, a beat, to make sure you're making a decision from a place of liberation, from a place of like, what's the next indicated thing? What's the next right step versus an act of desperation? We don't want that frequency, baby. Oh no, not while we kicking off this brand new, new year. Not while the earth is in its stretch, yawning, coming awake. We don't want this new cycle to be like, what's happening here? Why is everybody, where's the fire? What's happening? Oh no, calm down, girl. Calm down, sir. And make a decision from a strong and informed place, from the place of the queen, of the one seated on the throne. Okay? It says inspiration, spirituality, okay? Enlightenment, psychic ability, trust your gut, right? And the only illusion, baby, is that you got to stay where you don't want to be. That's the only illusion. Because this is a 10 card. This is completion, baby. Complete. We in a 10 year, no? Which is a 1 year. But it's a 10 for a reason. The 0 amplifies the 1. Wrap it up. Get the 9. Moose. This says imposing, powerful, independent, time alone. Attitude is everything. Calm, cool, and collected, baby. This is what we need in the face of the adversity, in the face of the 5 of Wands. You need to be like, I will not be moved by appearances, therefore appearances move, right? You need to be immovable and stubborn, Taurus, and utilize that aspect of yourself to be unmovable and unshakable about your goals, about what you said you want for yourself, and not let the outside noise and chatter and distractions get you off your square. It's hard, baby. I'm not gonna say it's hard. We're not, but it can be challenging. Okay, can be trying to the nervous system, and yet it is still our responsibility to hone ourselves, to hone our own energy, to harness our own inner state. We are the stewards of our nervous system, baby. It's got to be what I say or nothing else, okay? This is not the time to start negotiating your mental health, okay? I said what I said, and how you feel about that belongs to you. No is a complete sentence. This is some shit you need for Taurus season, collective, and then this is what you need, Taurus, for the month of April, as all of this quick, fast-moving energy is happening. You have clover. Come get this word, Taurus. Luck, happy coincidence, unexpected rendezvous, a fling. Watch yourself now. Watch yourself. It says good fortune, a reward. Strike while the iron's hot. You might have this beautiful doorway and opening for an opportunity or something. So strike while the iron's hot, baby. You got Prince of Fire. Is this the rendezvous? Don't be smirking at us like that, sir. Walk on by. We got business to do. With the Sagittarius card. Mutable sign of fire. That's me. I'm a Sagittarius. This is the Temperance card. I love this. Aries got Temperance in their tarot reading. Okay, this is the Intuit Oracle edition, the Intuit Oracle deck. It has tarot cards inside of it. It says with timing, within 14 to 30 days. Well, come get the word, Taurus. Okay, and then there might be something you're prepping for during the fall season. Set a goal for Sagittarius season. That came up in the collective reading, okay? It says ruling planet is Jupiter. Of course, the benefic planet of, of good fortune, of opportunity, right? Of expansion. This is the time. Go get what's yours. You have optimistic, adventuresome, witty, restless, traveler, enthusiastic, independent, okay? Irresponsible and outspoken. Well, bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay? But I love that thing about adventuresome, right? Trusting the leap. And then also independent and outspoken. Stand your ground, but go your way. I gotta go my own way. You gotta go your own way. Go your own way. So you are the querent, a woman, okay? A person you know, feminine energy. It's time to sit into the divine feminine receptivity for once, Taurus. Put down the tools. Put down, you got so many wands. That's why you're on the floor like, God damn, I just need a break. Can I catch my breath? Life. It's because you need to sit up in some divine feminine receptivity. We think it always requires force of effort. And sometimes it requires doing this. Oh, that's it? You thought something else was supposed to happen? That's it. Sometimes you're supposed to do the... I'm so thankful everything's going my way. Isn't it wonderful? Things are always working out for me. That I have immediate access to the all, to source energy. Isn't it wonderful how things are always working out for me? It's always what I say. I'm impeccable with my word. I'm always in agreement and alignment with the divine vision for my life. Isn't it wonderful? Come on. Come on. Oh, thank you. I got to watch this documentary about people with gap teeth. It's an auspicious sign, darling. But let me get back to Taurus. I'm sorry, Taurus. I'll tell y'all about that another time. Oh, come on, divine masculine, divine feminine. Look, man, you are the queer, a person you know, boyfriend, fiance, love interest, masculine energy. But for me, with this Taurus, this is about you balancing your own inner masculine and feminine energy. There's a time to push and there's a time to rest. And I told you, this month for you, Taurus, is going to be about the recovery. Okay? The game and the unlock is in the recovery. Okay? And then top of the deck, you have head of the pack. Successful, competition, drive, get it done, lead, finishing first, right? Persist, will to win. It's going to be off to the races. You're going to have support helping to pull you forward, helping to thrust you forward. Okay? And thank you everyone for liking the live and all of the good things. I appreciate you. Let's pull some more cards and then I'm going to pull a rune and then we got to get up out of here. Okay? Oh, look at you wanting to come out. Move, fan, movement, change, finding. I was trying to pull this deck. Spirit said, hold on, Payal. You needed to hear that real quick, boo. Cause you sitting over here like this, Bookie. You sitting over here like this. Hold on. Hold on. It's gonna be all right. And let's go, Taurus. Says not yet. Patience. Wait. So just be patient and drop what's not working for you. Okay? Drop what's not working for you. It's all right. You could put it down. The whole world's not going to come crashing around your ears because you put something down. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. And, Dr. Eric Thomas says, delayed does not mean denied. It just means you have to wait a bit. And the successful work while they wait. So keep going towards your vision because you do have a successful outcome. It's just that if you don't see it yet, or if you see smaller versions of it, that's signs of land. That's the birds in the air. That's the grass you're seeing in the water. It's telling you you're going the right way. Don't stop rowing. Don't stop going for it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stay on longer and longer forever with your cat teeth. I'm going to come back because guess what? I got to do Gemini after this. And then come back tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow. It said, don't be a pick-me. Lord of mercy. Oh, well, well, well. And sometimes we think of don't be a pick-me as just in love. But you could, you know, your job could be your dusty, baby. And the pick-me energy is coming from the you know, the way you operate when you're at work. Afraid to ask for what it is you want, afraid to hold your boundaries and stand your ground. You might be a pick-me in your friendships or your personal relationships, right? You might be acting like a pick-me with the universe. Please, please, please. The universe is like, if you would just manifest it, baby, you could do it. You don't got to beg me, baby. Did you not know you are me and I am you and we are one? Just do the thing. Just do the thing. So don't be a pick-me. Because honestly, if we're really just talking about it on the wavelength of energetics, being a pick-me is about, I don't feel, it's the root cause of it is that you have a very real core concept, core belief and self-concept that you have mistaken for your identity, that you have mistaken for truth, that you are undeserving, that things must be hard, that you always experience this thing in this way. And it's the stories we tell ourselves to ourselves about ourselves. And half the time we didn't even write the initial code. We were programmed through how we were raised. And everybody's just doing their best. It's not to point the finger. It's to say, now that you can hold the pen, now that you can sit in the driver's seat, change the story you're telling yourself, reroute that thing. Throw a new coordinates in the GPS because you don't got to go the way you've been going. Nothing about where you've been is dictating where you're going because you can shift at any moment, Taurus, okay? You got abundance mindset, baby. We're stepping into an abundant mindset. Oh, come on, overflow flow. I have the magic purse of spirit. My supply is endless and immediate. Everything is being made material for my liberation, for my comeuppance, for my ability to go free and have plenty. Isn't it wonderful how things always work out for me? Isn't it wonderful how there's always a miraculous, happy surprise waiting at the end of every situation I find myself in? Every experience is loaded and coated with high vibrational frequency and energy, pushing me forward, keeping me in my intention, keeping me on my path and on my purpose. Isn't it wonderful how everyone I meet wants the best for me? Isn't it wonderful? There are always hands to help. Isn't it wonderful? You too got faraway places and travel, Taurus. Maybe you and the Aries finna hit the road, but look beneath that. New home, moving, relocation, new environment. Meditate on the end. Don't worry about the how. That's the universe's business. And at the top of the deck, you have no. And I really believe this is for you, Tauruses, to start saying no so that you stop burning yourself out. Start saying no. You see how there's nothing else on this card? And then say no, because I can't. Because, oh, well, I just, oh, no, 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 no. It's a complete sentence. There's nothing else that needs to be said after that. Look, I even wrote it in cursive at the bottom, baby. Which way you want this no, darling? I could give it to you fancy. No. Period. All right. I'm going to pull a rune. We're getting up out of here, Taurus. Bow, payao, fakatao. Can you see it? Here we go. And I know this one is, oh, damn. Which one are you? Is that two of these runes really look alike? And I wish I would just remember which is which. But sometimes I forget, y'all. So hang on. Look at your wish coming true. Stay on longer. Now I got to. Because I just want to make sure I'm giving you the right message, Taurus. Because this is for you, Bookie Bear. I think it is. Yeah, because this one, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Never mind. I know which one this is. You have the not this rune. This is the way it's supposed to go. Okay? Let's get it. It says, for now I see the change to be, my fate in sight, I initiate the fight. And by my hands and strength of mind, forward I go to a destiny divine. Ooh, Taurus, come get this word. Endurance, self-inflicted, transformation, survival, adaptation, innovation, creative problem solving. I love this for you. It says the not this rune is the rune where need is invoked. Something is needed to come in for progression. So that also means something must change or go out to make space. So in this moment of knowing the effects of if you don't, also know you will find the courage, patience, endurance, and force of innovatively survive. Oh, the force to innovatively survive, evolve, and conquer. Ooh, baby. Known as the need fire rune, understand the need we as a species have for the heat that is provided by the fire. However, we must also have a natural fear of being burned from its intense flames, but we still need it. Yes, I'm going to show you the rune and the page again. So overcome your fear, pay attention, and light your fire to illuminate the path. Hello? Take your snapshots, folks. And then this is the rune. Let me see if I can hold it up to the thing so you can really see it. Woo, 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 woo. Okay? So that's your word, Taurus. And I love this idea of like, what was the last thing it said? Because I really loved what it said. So overcome your fear. Because didn't we talk about the leap, baby? Because period, poo. Okay? Was that this one or was that the other one where I talked about the leap? I don't remember, y'all. What I could tell you is go for yours, Taurus. And trust that the net will appear. And say no. And say it often. Please. Okay? And so, y'all, with that, that is your April messages. Going to go forth through this April. Overcome your fears. Stand up to that thing. Disconnect from what's holding you back. I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count. You matter. You are important. You are seen. You are heard. You are worthy. You are deserving. You are magic, Taurus, baby. Go get up in it. And I will see y'all on the next one. Later.